gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved Mobile Edition. Thank you for coming today and hanging out with your boy. So we are hanging out, but we're not on the Herbivore Island server. We're not on the solo adventure map. No, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, your boy did a thing. We are on the brand new to Ark Survival Evolved Mobile Edition unofficial server, PVX Hyper Island. That's right. So I went ahead and did it. That's right, I did it. Let me show you some of the statistics of the server info to get started here. So this is a PVX medium server. We're at 1.5 XP rates, 3 times harvest rate, 5 times hatching rate, 5 times maturing rate, 3 times imprint, and tribe imprint has been turned on. If you've played on official and you try to imprint dinos that you've hatched or you're raising that are born, only you can imprint those. Nobody in your tribe can help, and that can be tough. You know, you get on every 4 hours or so and have to do your imprint. Well, in the event that you cannot be on and one of your tribe members is on, they can help with your imprint. And I've also adjusted the nighttime to 0.25. That makes the nighttime a little bit shorter, so I don't think anybody would be too mad about that. But yeah, the server, let's get back in there really quick. We're running at around 25 to 35 ping, so it's running very smooth, and we're getting about 14, 17 frames per second. So it's running fantastic, as you can tell. Your boy getting no frame drops, no lag. It's pretty good right now. I mean, I'm sure once we get more people on, it's like anything else. You know what I mean? It is a mobile game. But yeah, we built this little thatch home to start us out right here on the map. So if you don't know what PVX is, it is a combination of PvE and PvP. And I had people saying they wanted PvP if I did an unofficial server. They wanted PvE. They didn't like one or the other. So I did the best of both worlds, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put that chat back off. Whoops. So if you look on the map, if you don't know what it is, the outside of the map that looks like the normal map, that is your PvE zone. The PvP zone is the orange parts of the map. And there'll be a big barrier that you'll cross into, so you know when you enter that area. There's loot drops that come in there, so that'll be fantastic. I'm excited to do a little bit of PvP action myself, because your boy don't have a whole lot of experience with it. So we have the boosted server here. It's community based. We're going to have a community center. It's going to have community resources that everybody can contribute to or take from. Especially myself, I'll be adding to those quite often. We're going to have community-based events. If you've played with me or seen any of my videos on the Herbivore Island server, you know that your boy loves some community time and having fun with everybody, and that's what this server is all about. So if you want to join on this server, if you check down into the description there, I'll have a link to the Patreon server. This is going to be a Patreon-based only because I was fortunate enough to be able to upfront the cost of this to get it up and running, but I want to have it running for a long time to come, and I need help from you guys with a little bit of support, and it's just a couple bucks a month. So it's split into 3 tiers. You can go check it out for yourself, but I have my little about me section there. Sorry, I'm not running around very much. I'm trying to talk to you guys and get you the best info I can in a short amount of time. So you can read my little about me section there explaining why I would like to make this a Patreon based server. It's broken down into 3 tiers, and you can read those as well. Tier 1 is a $1 Patreon pledge. That $1 gets you into the private Discord, which will give you access to exclusive content, bloopers, things such as that. I keep hitting this chat with my hand, and it's driving me crazy. Gives you exclusive content and bloopers and just fun stuff like that. The Tier 2 description Patreon pledge is $5. It gives you all the permissions of the Tier 1, and it also gives you access to the private Hyper Island server that you see here. I think it'll be fantastic. The Tier 3 is quite a bit more. It gives you the permissions of Tier 1 and Tier 2, but it is $30. That's right. I know it's a lot of money. Your boy understands that. But it grants you the permissions of Tier 1 and 2, plus 3 months on this server, plus it gives you a Hyper t-shirt that you can see on the Patreon. That's the front of the shirt there with your gamer tag, custom gamer tag, right on the back of the shirt. So it's custom made just for you. And also the Tier 2 and Tier 3 gives you shout outs in future episodes. Now my recommendation with the Tier 3 is once you pledge, because Patreon will notify you that it does reoccur every month, and you can cancel that at any time or change your pledge at any time. But my recommendation, if you do not want to do the $30 every month, because like I said, that is a lot of money, just chat. I would recommend once you get your 3 months you know, once you do the pledge, you'll automatically get your 3 months on the server here. You'll get your t-shirt, and then bump that down to a tier 2 or tier 1. And then once it's time to renew, so you can keep playing on the server and hanging out with the community and yo boy, you can just keep it at a tier 2. That'll be just fine. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, make sure you leave it down in the comment section. I always try to get back to everybody's comments. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that for yo boy. Hit that little bell icon so every time I upload, you can come hang out. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. See ya. Bye bye.